r/AskReddit, what part of the body do people overlook when cleaning themselves that they shouldn't? I got one of those tongue scrapers that's basically just a U-shaped piece of flat metal, and I can't go to bed now without using it or I feel yucky. I cannot emphasize this one enough. Seeing someone with a crusty, moldy white/yellow tongue is an instant day ruiner. Back of your teeth. As a dentist, the backs, below the gum line and in between. Wait. People don't brush the backs of their teeth? I have a permanent retainer behind my top and bottom teeth, and my dentist basically scared me into vigorously brushing those spots. I used to never until I encountered this really rough dentist, and he was thoroughly scraping behind my teeth and it really hurt. I almost cried. So now I profusely clean there so I never have to encounter it again. Floss. Belly button. I'm just guessing belly button. We forget it's there. You won't believe how many patients I get with inflamed belly buttons. And then they claim that it's bad to wash it, because of the inflammation. Love, it wouldn't be inflamed if you kept it clean. This thread is making me realize I have much better hygiene than I thought. Between the toes. Bought a squishy silicone thing with nubbies that slides in there effortlessly with a little soap. Link. This post made me realize I don't actively clean my back the way I actively clean other areas of my body. There was an 8 patch on my back I couldn't scrub from any angle, so I bought a long handle brush. Works on feet too. Belly button, behind the ears, butthole. This is like the Cliff's Notes for that one song. My butthole is probably the most clean part of my body when I get out of the shower. Bunghole and armpits get at least 3 times as much soap and scrubbing than anywhere else. The entire ass crack from top to bottom. Including the gooch. And inside the asshole a bit. It's a hole, not a door. There was a TikTok trend recently where women asked their significant others how they washed between their butt cheeks. An uncomfortable amount of them said, "Oh, I just let the water get it." Ask any nurse who's ever had to prep someone for abdominal surgery, it's def the belly button. Scrubbing fingernails. Every time you wash your hands, underneath your nails are some of the nastiest places on your body by far. Think of all the shit you handle thinking you'll just wash it off. And then think of how infrequently you actually get soap under your nails. That little fold on your cheek where your nose meets, bacteria can collect behind there. Exfoliate it when washing your face. Feet. They just stop at the ankles. Neck and behind the ears. The butthole is the only part of your body that you're okay with cleaning poop off of with just thin tissue. I've used this argument so many times when trying to convince someone a bidet is a great thing to have. Between the toes. I agree with just feet in general. They're so far down there and it can be tricky to clean and not fall. I credit card my ass crack with soap, like it's being declined. Anything past the knees. Most people just stand below the shower head and let it rinse. The bottom of your feet is definitely something you forget, or it can feel awkward trying to balance in a wet shower. There's tons of bacteria and fungi that can form if you don't wash them. Seen a lot of people say behind the ears, feet, etc. My fellows brothers and sisters, what about the crevasses of your ears? Please at least get a towel and scrub, because I cannot explain the embarrassment of scratching there one day in public, and a flake falling out. Uncircumcised males, under the foreskin. Peel it back, boys. That's the first thing I clean. Everyone. Ladies gotta clean under the clit hood too. Whatever parts you have, make sure you clean in all ya crevasses and folds. Not nearly enough people wash their arse. A lot of y'all MFS do not be washing y'all hands. In between your teeth. All that food you ate throughout the day and you don't bother flossing to get the tiny pieces of decaying food matter out. Disgusting. Underneath your shoulder on the outside of your arm. It's just an odd spot that's easy to miss. Bottom of your feet in between the toes. Behind your ears and on the inside. Part your cheeks to clean them. Some people don't wash their necks. The shit I see behind people's ears as a barber disgusts me. Kidneys. Thank you for the reminder in always forget. This only applies to kids. Right. Once they hit 18 they become adult knees. I learned from a friend the other day that some people don't wash their legs. The runoff will get it sort of attitude. So I'm going to say legs. LOL. Hands. Belly button. Link got mine pierced a couple months ago and can't believe how much I overlooked cleaning it before, since I have to clean it 2 to 3 times a day or else it'll get infected or irritated. Feet. Those of you who shower, I know you neglect your feet and legs from the thigh down, you dirty little shits. Get a little stool, it's really nice to sit and scrub your feet while the water washes over you. Haha, joke's on you, I mean soap up my feet, then slip and give myself a concussion on a weekly basis. I wash my feet every night before I go to sleep. I always shower right before getting my hair cut. Just seems like common courtesy if you have to touch me. Under the toenails. I recently learned on Reddit a lot of dudes don't clean their butt because they're scared it'll make them gay. I scrub the shit out of mine and sometimes I even go inside a little bit. I try to shower after every shit when possible. I hear a disturbing number of people don't wash their legs and feet. Just rinsing them isn't enough. Reading these comments is making me feel a lot more confident in my cleaning habits. Growing up in an Asian household, I was told shampoo could be used as a substitute for a facial cleanser, body wash, shaving cream, and pretty much anything else. I was told that body wash was pointless and if you don't use it, your skin adapts and stops producing odor. Also, if you shampoo your hair, the soap runs down your face when you rinse, so you don't need a facial cleanser. The companies just want you to buy more. I was not properly washing my ass crack until age 21 when someone gave me advice after I complained that I always smell some nasty smell as soon as I sit down on the toilet before I even start shitting. Username checks out. Behind the ears. Behind the ears. My mom used to tell us to not forget to wash behind the ears, and I always thought it was just code for don't forget to wash your ass. Tongue. Hello everyone. Thanks for sticking to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to humbly ask you to subscribe to the channel. According to my statistics, 100% of my viewers in the past 28 days are not subscribed. I have always wanted this channel to reach 1000 subscribers, and if you want to support and be a part of that, subscribe. It's free and it's an awesome way to support the channel. Thanks again. Reddit glitch out.